excitement is in the air here at Motor Yard. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go!
Hello everybody and welcome back to the SSBL. Yours truly back in the saddle here to start off week 4. 4 games to start off this week. 2 winless teams looking to get into the right column. The Retrievers and the Express, 2 teams that have not started off on the foot they would like to so far this season. Offense has been pretty sour for both these teams, combined scoring only 11 runs between the 2 teams over their first 3 games. So it'll be interesting to see which offense can scrape together enough. Express have scored a total of 5 runs, 1 against the Lumberjacks, then 2 against the Walkers, and 2 against the Sonics. Retrievers have scored 6. 5 of those were against the Knights, shut out by the Walkers, and then lost 12-1 against the Monstars. Retrievers with some early pressure here against Stiff Bottom. 2 on, nobody out here top of the first. The rookie Jordan Vincent up to the plate. 1-1 the count from Stiff Bottom. That's ground ball to second. Patton flips to McKinney for 1. Throw to first in time for a Dragon special. Runner moves over to third for Gillian Anaya. Rookie looking for her first hit of her career here in her 4th game. RBI here active to help out the cause. 1-1. That's outside from Stiff Bottom. 2-1. Lifted into left field on the run, and Anaya will have to wait one more at bat as that's caught by Kent, and the early threat is nullified. The Retrievers put a goose egg on the board here in the first. McDiggins on the mound for the Retrievers. Kyrie Batista grounds it to Cervantes, who steps on the bag for out number 1. Trim Patterson, second-year man, rolled up the middle, and that one gets through. So 1 on and 1 out for the Express. Here is Cecilia Kent. Runners going. Throw is not in time, and the Express have a runner in scoring position. Patterson with some elite speed here. 96, that's into right, but Vincent tracks it down for out number 2. And Timber Patton will have to bring him home the hard way. 2 down. Patton hitting 300 here in the first stretch of the first half. 3-1 to Timber Patton here from McDiggins. That's fouled off. Out of play, full count. And another one fouled off. We'll do it again. Ball 4, the batter will walk, and the Express have 2 aboard with 2 outs. And here is Vigo Dozen Rolls. Let's first pitch go by for a called strike at the knees. High fly ball deep to center field. Back at the track, the wall. It is high off the wall. Dozen Rolls will clear them, and the Express strike first. A hard hit double high off the center field wall, and it's 2-0 Express here in the bottom of the first. That brings Pine Dealer to the plate. Runner at second. Whiffer activates on a 2-2 count from McDiggins. Rolled to the left side of the infield. Anaya charges. Throw to first in time for out number 3. Express lead 2-0 as we go top 2. Cervantes, Cantu, and Roach due up for the Retrievers. Let's see how Stiff Bottom will pitch with the lead here. 3-0 to Juliana Cervantes, leading off the top of the second. And Cervantes will lead things off with a walk. Doyle Cantu.
Doyle Cantu.
The main difference between these two teams, at least so far, Express have given up only 13 runs through the first 3 games, so a little bit more than 4 per. On the flip side, the Retrievers have been tagged for 26 runs over their first 3 games. That would be almost 9 runs per game. Couple of leadoff walks, though, and again, the Retrievers threatening. 2 on and nobody out. Stiff Bottom struggling with his command. That's in the dirt. 1-1 to Dahlia Roach here in the 7 spot, the designated hitter. Shallow one into center field. No man's land. It drops, but the runners have a clog on the base paths. And Cervantes is thrown out to third as she was held up, not knowing if that one was going to drop or not. So an out is recorded. Runners stay at first and second for the Retrievers as that one's lifted to left center field all the way to the wall. Vahan Dudley's going to cash in 1. Runners going around third, head for home. Vahan Dudley cashes in 2, and we're tied at 2 apiece.
Number 30, Thalia Lucero.
All tied up here. Retrievers able to capitalize with the leadoff walks. Vahan Dudley coming into the game and clearing the bases. And now a 2-2 count to Thalia Lucero. And Lucero will strike out.
The left fielder, number 4, Screw Brazon.
So 2 down, back to the top of the order with Screw Brazon here for the Retrievers. Swing and a miss. Down goes Brazon. But the Retrievers tied up 2-2 as we go bottom of the second here, excuse me. It's the bottom of the order. Do it for the Express. Albert Alvalos, first man up. That's a floater, goes foul. 2-2. Another one fouled off. Up the middle, and that will be a base hit for Alvalos to lead things off here, bottom of the second.
The right fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
1-2 to Edwin Valenzuela. Takes ball 2. That one's past Cervantes, rolls into right field, and the Express get the first 2 runners to reach. Doily McKinney at the bottom of the order. Just $1.25 so far for the rookie. She bunts. And it gets past the pitcher. It will work. A sacrifice bunt pushes 2 into scoring position. Back to the top of the order for Kyrie Batista. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Chopped foul. Downstairs, 2-2. McDiggins over 40 pitches now. Full count to Batista. Swing and a miss! Big punch out there for out number 2. First strikeout for McDiggins. Brings up Trim Patterson. He needs to find a base hit to score the run and break the tie. Tough out active for Patterson. Fouls it off. In the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Popped it up, left field. Screw Brazon makes the grab for out number 3. Express threaten, but cannot convert, and we remain tied at 2 going to the top of the third between these two 0-3 teams. 1-2 to dig it. Fleshman here from Stiff Bottom. That's in the dirt. A drop third strike. That one was in the dirt. Avalos down to first for out number 1. And a strikeout on the board for Stiff Bottom. That may be his second, I think, actually. And back to Jordan Vincent, rookie. Swing and a miss, and it's back-to-back punch-outs for Stiff Bottom.
Third baseman, number 42.
And here's another rookie. Jillian Anaya had a chance. RBI here active her first time up. Came up empty. What should I do here with 2 outs in? The bases clear. Pops it up into left. And it'll be the shortstop McKinney making the grab for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down to the top of the third for the Retrievers offense. 3-4-5 due up for the Express. Cecilia Kent lifts one into right field. That is headed for the wall and is off the wall. Vincent collects, but not before a leadoff double for Cecilia Kent. Timber Patton, 1-2. No one foul. McDiggins, 56 pitches here. That one's laced into left field. That's going to break the tie all the way to the wall, and the Express will retake the lead. Murder State's put at first, though. An RBI single makes it 3-2. Vigo dozen rolls, cashed in the game's first runs, his first time up. Swing and a miss. He goes down this time for out number 1. Pine Dealer, 1 on and 1 out. Rolled through left side, past the shortstop into left field. And 2 aboard now for the Express. Albert Avalos. Three out Avalos. Takes a strike. Lifts one into right. Jordan Vincent with the grab, 2 away. That's into center field on the run. Caught by Cantu for out number 3. Express leave a couple stranded, but do retake the lead 3-2 going to the top of the 4th. Cervantes, Cantu, and Roach due up for the Retrievers. Cervantes with Mind Gamer, hitting only a $182 so far, and grounds this one to second.
Center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
That's ripped into left center field. Back it goes. It is off the wall and gone. Perfectly off the top of the wall and pops into the bullpen. Doyle Cantu's first home run of the season ties us back up at 3.
Designated hitter, number 47, Dahlia Roach.
Grounded a dozen rolls, back to the bag. That's out number 2.
Catcher, number 8.
And that will bring up Vahan Dudley. And Dudley goes down swinging, and we are through the top of the 4th, and it's been tit for tat so far, tied up 3-3. Bottom of the 4th, 9-1-2 due up for the Express. Doyle McKinney leading things off. McDiggins about to throw her 70th pitch of the game here with nobody out in the 4th. Could be another quick trip to the bullpen for the Retrievers, something they really need to try to avoid, but it's staring right at them, it seems. Full count to Doyley McKinney, and McKinney will draw a leadoff walk, another free pass here tonight. The second given up by McDiggins, I believe 3 have been given up on the Express's side. Back to the top of the order, Kyrie Bautista. McKinney stealing. She gets thrown out. Nice throw by Dudley to catch her stealing. Ground ball to third. Anaya with the diving stop. Back to the bag. Throw is not in time. Infield single brings up Trim Patterson, and that will do it for Bella McDiggins. Rusty Diligence, pretty good stamina on him. Another runner trying to steal, and another runner caught stealing. Dudley throws out 2 in the inning. This is a high fly ball. Center field, back it goes. It is gone. Solo shot into center field. Trim Patterson goes yard and re-gives the Express the lead 4-3. Cecilia Kent now with a 3-1 count. Bounce out of play. Count runs full. And strike 3 called. Kent gets caught looking. But it's 4-3 as we now go to the top of the 5th. 9-1-2 due up for the Retrievers.
Number 30, Elia Lucero.
I don't think it was a fitness down. I think we would have seen it pop up when we got back into play. Another strikeout for Stiff Bottom. Back to the top of the order was Screw Brazon. Brazon lifts one right center field. It's losing power, and Bautista will track it down for out number 2. And here is Diggett Fleshman. And he goes down swinging a pair of strikeouts here in the inning. And the Express will hold on to the 1-run lead going to the bottom of the 5th here. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Express. Grounder to Lucero. To Cervantes in time for out number 1. Vigo dozen rolls. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on 3 pitches. 2 away for Diligence. Here is Pine Dealer. Pops it up. Roach is there. Oh, sorry, Lucero is there for out number 3. And we will go to the top of the 6th. Still 4-3 here. Vincent, Anaya, and Cervantes due up. Ground ball. That one gets through the right side. Leadoff runner aboard for the Retrievers here, top 6. Anaya still looking for that first hit of her career. 0 for 2 so far today. Gets ahead in the count, 2-0. 3-0. And Anaya will at very least reach. She draws a 4-pitch walk, and it's 2 on for the Retrievers. That will do it for Stiff Bottom. His 3rd free pass will bring in Abraham Fisher out of the bullpen. Rally stopper active on Fisher. And here it's 2 on and nobody out here in the 6th with a 1-run lead, and he strikes out the first batter he faces in Cervantes.
Number 46, Doyle Cantu.
Ground ball past McKinney into center field. Runners go around third, head for home. The throw from Batista's not going to be in time, and we are tied again, this time 4-4.
47, Dahlia Roach.
Traits all over the place here between Fisher and Dahlia Roach. 2 on, 1 out. Retrievers have tied it back up. That one's lifted into right field, giving chase. Valenzuela's there for out number 2, and runners retreat to their bags. And here is Vahan Dudley. Clutch will activate. So clutch versus rally stopper. Foul, and no one's going to track that down. So 0-1 to Vahan Dudley. Locked in. Has 2 RBIs under his belt so far today. Fouls off another one here from Fisher. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He blew it by him. Retrievers tie it up. It's 4-4 as we go bottom of the 6th here. Bottom of the Express order. 7, 8, 9 due up. Avalos to lead things off. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Avalos hit nicely over the second baseman and into right field. And Avalos will have a leadoff single. First pitch slayer Edwin Valenzuela slays the first pitch into center field, and the Express waste no time getting the go-ahead run into scoring position. They get the first 2 on in the 6th, and nobody out. Here's now Doily McKinney. She's showing bunt, and she will do another successful sacrifice bunt, moving 2 into scoring position as the top of the order comes back around. Kyrie Batista. And he's going bunt. He puts it down. Runner's coming home. No one was there. The run will score. Back-to-back bunts for the Express, playing some small ball. It works to perfection, and they regain the lead 5-4. And in the mess, they didn't even throw the ball down to first, so Batista reaches. There's still only 1 out. It's another bunt. That one does go foul, and it's 1-2 to Trim Patterson. Patterson past shortstop into left field. Runner from third will score, and the Express now lead by 2. Small ball for the Express, paying dividends. Rusty Diligence is done. Jesse Frigate comes into this game. Still 2 aboard and still only 1 out. It's Cecilia Kent up to the plate. 2-2. That's out of play. As is that one. Frigate stamina not nearly as high as his counterpart was coming into this game. Both runners successfully steal and are in scoring position for Kent. Frigate just above 50% and will lose Kent on a walk. The bases are loaded. Gives way to Timber Patton. A little bit more favorable of a matchup compared to Kent, I guess. But bases loaded, a lot of speed on him. 1-1 to Timber Patton. He fouls it off 1-2. Floater to first. Cervantes is there, makes the grab for round number 2. Runners stay safe, and that's Vigo Dozen Rolls. Bases still loaded. Dozen Rolls hit a 2-run double his first time up. That started the scoring early in this one. Ripped foul. It's 2-1 to Dozen Rolls. Popped it up behind the mound and will be caught by Frigate for out number 3. Express will lead them loaded, but take a 2-run lead going top of the 7th here. 9-1-2 due up for the Retrievers. How can they respond? This is already their second best offensive performance so far this season. They will need just a little bit more to try and get this first win of the year. That's a strikeout from Lucero. We're back to the top of the order in Brazan. 2-1 to Brazan. Upstairs, 3-1. And Brazan puts that one into center field all the way to the wall. He'll turn for second. Batista up with it. And that's going to be a one-out double for the Retrievers. Tying run will come to the plate in Diggett Fleshman. Fisher's stamina starting to wane a bit. He's under 50% with 20 pitches here in this game. Struggling with his command. Quite a few balls here. That was a meatball fouled off 1 and 2. Another one foul. Still a 2-2 count here to Fleshman. Full count. Oh, it's a beanball! Fleshman takes his base. The tying runs aboard. Jordan Vincent at the plate, and into the game comes Glass Phillips. Don't change the channel just yet. Only one out here, top of the 7th. Express still has Retriever still have life. That's hit sharply to short. McKinney is there, and that's out number 2. Gillian Anaya will have another chance. The switch hitter now from the right side of the plate. RBI hero active. Can she find her first hit of the season? 1-1 to Anaya. That one's wide. 2-1. 2-2, the payoff pitch here. Kane Neglector on Glass Phillips. Oh, she smokes that one, but foul. Up the middle, Anaya delivers. That one's headed to the track. One run's gonna score. Rounding third and headed for home. Julia Anaya ties us at 6.
The first baseman, number 25.
But I think Anaya might have hurt herself. Anaya stubbed her toe. But it's a brand new ball game. 6-6 now here in the top of the 7th. Another rookie, Cervantes, up with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cervantes draws a walk. Brings up Doyle Cantu, who's got a home run. The pressure here in Motor Yard is building. 3-0 to Doyle Cantu. Glass Phillips can't find the zone. Fouled off, full count. Big payoff pitch. Swing and a miss! Struck him out to end the inning. Retrievers tied up at 6-6 as we go bottom 7. Dealer, Avalos, and Valenzuela do up. Someone needs to win their first game of the year, and someone's going to fall to 0-4. Which bullpen can deliver? Ground ball to third, Anaya to first in time for out number 1.
The catcher, number 35, Albert Avalos.
This one to first. Cervantes beats Avalos to the bag, and there's 2 away. And here is Edwin Valenzuela.
Number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Ball, that's outside. That's a strike. You bet that's a
1-2 to Valenzuela.
down.
Brigitte running out of juice here. 25 pitches in relief. That one's hit into right field. Backing in front of the track. Vincent is there. 1-2-3 inning. We will go top of the 8th here. Can the Retrievers take their first lead of the game as we are in the late stages? Phillips back on the mound after blowing the save.
No, outside. Hit time.
And that's not the way you want to start things for the Express. It's a leadoff walk. So the go-ahead run aboard. Here's Vahan Dudley with clutch active.
Ball, that's inside.
Into right field. Caught by Valenzuela. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Dalio Cerro gets pulled for Sarah Donkey off the pine. And delivers first pitch back up the middle. The go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4, Screw Razov.
That's straight.
To second, Timber Patton with a great diving grab.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
That
6.
probably saved a run at very least. Lots of speed on the run at second. Great play by Patton. Not letting that one get by him. It's 2 away for Diggett Fleshman. Slow roller McKinney, the throw to first in time for out number 3. Retrievers threatened but can't get anyone across. We go bottom of the 8th, still tied 6-6. 9-1-2 due up for the Express.
Number 35, now batting.
Doyley McKinney will get lifted in favor of Nadia Garrison, and Box Shelton will come in for Jesse Frigate.
That's straight. No, inside. That's down.
2-2 to Nadia Garrison.
It's inside.
Full count.
Ball.
Garrison will put that one to center field. The go-ahead run is aboard for the Express.
Now batting, the center
Kyrie Bautista top of the order, 2 for 4.
Batista.
We've seen the Express play a lot of small ball here. Will they try and advance the runner? It's a ground ball to the pitcher, and it's gonna, oh, just able to leg it out. Looked like that could have been a double play. Patterson gets lifted. Mitch Rilo into the game. He's locked in.
That's a strike.
And will plop one over the first baseman's head into right field. Runner's going to go first to third. And the Express are 90 feet away from taking the lead here. Only 1 out in the 8th. Cecilia Kent to the plate. Will they let her swing away, or will they continue their use of the small ball? Box throws back to first. Runners back in time. Strike of the D's, 1-1 to Cecilia Kent. Swing and a ground ball through, and that will score the runner. Express retake the lead. It's 7-6.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Timber Patton.
And then that one's hit into left field. That will score another, and then Express take another 2-run lead. Will they be able to hold on to this one?
Number 13,
Still only 1 out, 2 on. Vigo dozen rolls to the plate.
Nope, no.
That goes foul, 1-1.
Hot foul.
Swing and a miss. Much needed strikeout there, 2 away. Brings up Pine Dealer, just 1 for 4 here tonight.
Dealer.
1 hit might be his only on the season.
That's a strike.
This one's to third. Anaya across the diamond in time for out number 3. We will go to the top of the 9th. Retrievers once again facing a 2-run deficit. 3, 4, and 5 due up for them in the order. Garrison gives way to Castro. He's at second. Patton's at short. Rilo's at third. Up the middle, a base hit for who was that? For Jordan Vincent.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 42, Jillian Anaya.
And here's Anaya, finally found her first hit. Tied this game up. She sends one deep to center field. Back it goes. Anaya's done it again. A 2-run shot into center field. We're tied 8-8. Have awakening Jillian Anaya, 4 RBI game, and we are tied in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
Strike.
And once again, Glass Phillips can't live up to the pressure.
Now batting, designated hitter,
2 away. Here's Dahlia Roach.
Dahlia Roach.
That's a strike.
And Roach will strike out swinging. We will go bottom of the ninth here. Express with a chance to walk it off. It's the bottom of the order. Avalos, Valenzuela, then Ali Castro.
That's inside.
Somebody has to win this one. There's no tying in baseball.
Right fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Strike. 5-0.
This one's hit well into right field, but it's going to die at the track. Vincent's there for number 2.
A second. Now pitching, Cameron.
That will do it for Bach Shelton. Cameron Macho Man into the game. Trying to send us to, would this be our first extra innings? No, we had a walk-off while I was gone, that's right. To extra innings we go, to the 10th, tied 8-8. In a game between two winless teams, we need a little bit extra to decide who wants this one. Popped up, right field, and caught by Valenzuela.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23, Sarah Donkey.
Strike. Yep, inside.
Sarah Donkey, the 9-hole hitter, relieving Thalia Lucero.
All inside.
2-2.
Ball low.
Ball 3. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4.
Back to the top of the order, it's Screw Brazon. And Brazon strikes out looking. Express will have another chance to walk it off. They'll have the top of their order due up.
Center fielder, number 22, Irie.
Ooh, almost gets hit. Up the middle, the winning runs aboard for the Express.
Third baseman, number 21, Mitch Ilo.
Locked in, Mitch Rilo, off-speed hitter.
Hit time.
1-1 the count. Lots of speed on the runner. They are going. Vahan Dudley's throw is not in time. The winning run's in scoring position. That is gonna do it. That's into center field. That gets down, and the Express will walk it off here in the 10th. 9-8 the final. The Express will get their first win of the season over the Retrievers. .30 combined hits in this game. 9-8 the final. 11 hits for the Retrievers. Dahlia Roach and Lucero go hit. Oh, and Juliana Cervantes go hitless. 14 strikeouts from the Retrievers offense. It was a 3-strikeout day for Lucero. Jillian Anaya goes 2 for 4. Her first hits of her career with a home run. Did everything she could. Tied the game up on 2 different occasions, but the rest of the offense could not help her out, nor could the pitching staff turn away the Express once they had managed to tie things back up again. Flip side of things, 3-hit day for Bautista and Trim Patterson. He gets a home run. Hits across the board for the Express starters. Even their substitutions get hits except for Ollie Castro. Oh, Doyle McKinney did not, but she didn't record a plate appearance. She drew a walk and then had 2 sacrifice bunts, I think. 3 strikeouts, though, for dozen rolls. A home run from Trim Patterson. Only 5 strikeouts from the Express. Again, another long bullpen day for the Retrievers. 4 different pitchers come out. Nick Diggins only goes 3 1/3, gives up 3. Rusty Diligence also gives up 3 through 2. Jesse Frigate is a clean sheet, gives up only a walk through 1 2/3. Bach Shelton gets tagged for 2 earned through 1 2/3, and then the loss ends up getting tagged to Macho Man through just a third of an inning. Stiff Bottom goes 5, gives up 4, strikes out 7. Fisher gives up 2, as does Phillips, and the win goes to Bracketeer. 2 innings of work and 3 strikeouts. MVP board, your guess is as good as mine. Jillian Anaya, Trim Patterson, and Doyle Cantu. An electric start to the week goes the Express's way. And the Retrievers will fall to 0-4. So just them and the Cyclones remain as the 2 winless teams so far here in season 14. We'll go to game number 2, the Volts and the Bombers. Don't think we have any reason to change the Volts order here, so we will just keep this as is. Who do we have as their 4? Tyke Locos. And I tweaked this before the stream, so we're good here. And Yusef McFurlow. To El Viejo for game number 2. So the Bombers with a 8-5 win over the Wildcatters last week, and the Volts with a 13-3 win over the Quacks. Bombers 2-1, Volts 1-2. So will we have 2 teams at 500, or will we have a 3-1 and a 1-3? Yusef McFurlow making his career debut, starting in the number 4 slot for the Bombers. Let's see, where was he taken? McFurlow was the 21st overall pick in the draft, late first rounder, and gets a strikeout to start off his career. 2-1 now to Sierra Triffic. And the knees, 2-2, tough out active for Triffic. Ground ball to first, Vadamakia to the bag for route number 2. And here is Ariadne Vasquez. 1-2 to Vasquez. Swing and a miss. Solid first inning for the rookie. And we'll go to the bottom of the first. Bombers will pick up the bats. Marcos Cervantes, the veteran, showing that he's still got it. 429 so far through these first few games. And he puts one into play. This one's headed for the Bermuda Triangle. Rattles around, Bradshaw up with it. Gets it quick enough where Cervantes will hold up at second with the leadoff double. Radical makes his way up the order from the 9 spot to the 2 spot with his performance so far. Early on, 5:45. Falls behind 0-2 to Tyke Locos. Runner going, the throw is not in time, and Cervantes has stolen third. That's chopped foul. And again, foul. Radical staying alive here. Oh, to first, Bolt Bree absolutely snags that one. Great play at first by Bree for round number 1. Brings up McMahon. 2-1. McMahon into right center field. Back it goes, and that one is high off the wall. McMahon with an RBI double, and it's 1-0 Bombers. Bozak locked in after a 2-home run day against the Wildcatters. Rolled to first. He's got some speed. Back to the bag. Oh, just got the tag. For out number 2, runner moves over to third, though, for the rookie Ren Landry. He got his first home run against the Wildcatters as well. Just hitting 200, though. Hope he can take a step up here. Did go down in the order a little bit. 1-2. K collector for Locos. Fouls it off. Locos, 22 pitches here in the first. Downstairs. Ren Landry laces this one in right, and that one is gone. A 2-run shot for the rookie, and it's 3-0 Bombers. 4-18, the second home run for Ren, and the Bombers with 3 here in the first. Chet McDonald well enough to get back into the starting lineup in the DH spot after pulling his hammy against the High Rollers early, and he gets it back up the middle. The first continues on for the Bombers here. Brings up the catcher Figueroa.
Jason Figueroa.
Locos tense after the home run. This is popped up. Stays in the dirt, and it's caught by Bree for out number 3. 3-0 Bombers as we go top 2. Rose, Bree, and Samplemore due up.
The third baseman, number 26, Snack Rose.
Ball outside. Yup, outside.
2-1 to Snack Rose. And Snack Rose gets a hold of that one deep into left, and that one is gone. Snack Rose with a solo shot to get the Volts on the board. 4-17 into left, his second of the year.
The first baseman, number 3, Bolt 3.
That goes back up the middle. And then Bolt Bree gets a hit. So first 2 batters with hits here for the Volts in the top of the second.
Now batting,
Hallie Samplemore.
number 38, Allie Samplemore.
That's a strike. Ball low.
2-1 here for McFurlow. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for McFurlow. Gene Bradshaw to the plate. 0-2 to Bradshaw. Fouled off. Just missed the zone there. 1-2. Same spot, a little bit further out. 2-2. Swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Rodney Kane now. 1-1. Just a bit low and inside. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for McFurlow. He's got 5 Ks through 2 full innings. We go bottom of the second. It's 3-1 Bombers. 8-9-1 due up in their order.
Phineas Ortez.
Ball that's outside. Down.
Phineas Cortez drops this one into center field to lead things off in the bottom of the second. And here is Vatamakia. Some struggles here early on, hitting .231, but has fallen to tense here in the early stages of the season. But gets a base hit past the first baseman, and the first 2 runners have reached for the Bombers, and that brings us back to the top of the order in Marcos Cervantes.
Marcos Cervantes.
6 hits already for the Bombers here off of Tyke Locos through the first inning plus. 3 earned, looking for more here. That just misses the first base bag. It's foul. K Collector for Locos on an 0-2 count to Cervantes. To short, Porter just able to snag it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Brings up Radical.
Number 30, Chili Radical.
Radical again to Porter at short. He makes the grab 2 away. Brings up Tatum McMahon.
Fielder, number 9, Tatum McMahon.
Strike.
1-1 to McMahon.
Ball in.
Just a bit inside, 2-1.
No, that's low.
3-1. And McMahon will put that one to the right field. They'll hold the runner at third. The bases will be loaded for Butters Bozak.
Number 20, Butters Bozak.
Bases loaded, 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Bozak to the plate, locked in. Ball's behind 0-2. K Collector active for Locos.
No, base out.
Runs inside. Swing and a miss. He got Bozak. Bombers leave the bases loaded. We head to the top of the third. 9-1, 2 up for the Volts.
Catcher, number 17, Alonzo Wood.
First pitch swinging, softly hit to Landry. He makes the grab.
Number 28, Jeff Porter.
And we're back to the top of the order with Jeff Porter. He gets ahead 2-0.
Steer right. No, base out.
3-1 now.
Take.
And Porter will draw a walk.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So it's 1 on and 1 out for Sierra Terrific.
Ball, that's low. Strike. No.
That one's low, 2-1. 3-1. McFurlow in some trouble here.
Strike.
Finds his own, full count. Tough out will activate for Terrific. Swing and a miss!
Now batting, the designated hitter.
6 Ks now for McFurlow.
Vasquez.
2 down here, top of the third. It's Vasquez.
Ball, that's low.
That goes foul, 1 and 2. Outside. Ground ball. Cortez makes the stop. Throw to first in time for out number 3. Nice play by Cortez to end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Landry, McDonald, and Figueroa do up.
Third baseman, number 36, and Landry.
No, that's low.
2-1 here to Rin Landry. Swing and a miss 2-2. K Collector again on Locos. That one straightaway center field, right at Bradshaw. That's out number 1. Here's Chet McDonald. That will do it for Tyke Locos. Santiago Rotten will come into the game, the long reliever for the Volts. So the starter only goes 2 1/3. Rotten comes in a little bit above 50% stamina, but strikes out McDonald for round number 2.
The catcher, number 39, Jason Figueroa.
You bet that's a strike. Ball. Steer right.
1-2 count to Jason Figueroa. He puts it into the stands. Foul. This one floats and caught by Breen. Foul territory for round number 3. We're led to the top of the 4th. Rose, Bree, Samplemore do up for the Volts. A 3-1 ball game so far in favor of the Bombers.
Jack Rose.
McFurlow up to locked in so far. Ground ball to first. Vadamakia race back to the bag. Flip to McFurlow instead, and he will record that for round number 1.
Walt Green.
Ball low.
Up the middle, Bolt Bree will get that to trickle through for a base hit. 3rd hit of the game so far for the Volts.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Brings up Hallie Samplemore. McFurlow stays locked in. That one's to second. Cortez makes the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That is Gene Bradshaw.
Gene
Gene Bradshaw deep to center field, at the track, at the wall. Leap, and it's not in time. Gene Bradshaw to center field ties the game at 3. Bradshaw's first makes it a brand new ball game. And then that one's hit well into left. That's at the wall. It's over Cervantes' head. And that's going to be a 2-out double. So the Volts have the go-ahead runner in scoring position.
Alonzo Wood.
1-1 to Alonzo Wood, the catcher in the 9 spot. Ground ball to third. Landry across the diamond in time for out number 3. And we are tied now going to the bottom of the 4th. A 2-run shot by Gene Bradshaw. Bombers have 8-9-1 due up.
Number 15, Phineas Cortez.
That's right.
Cortez comes up to the plate locked in after a nice play in defense, and he drops one into center field. His second hit of the day. Bottom of the order set the table once, but they weren't able to get anything from it. Can the second time around this work out for the Bombers offense? Vadamakia back to neutral after starting things off with a base hit here. Runners going, hit and run, to perfection. Shortstop out of position, and 8 and 9 spot both aboard for the Bombers as we go back to the top of the order in Marcos Cervantes. Nobody out here, bottom of the 4th. Runners going again. That is just foul. Cervantes has been very close getting ones to roll right over the bag, but just can't straighten out just enough. Runners going. This time, runners are in position, and that's a double play. The hit took the shortstop perfectly to the ball. Easy double play, 2 away. Runners at third here for Chill Radical. Don't exactly know. Whoa, that one gets away. All the way from Wood. Runner from third will score, and the Bombers retake the lead. I was going to say, I don't know why the Bombers were being so aggressive on the base paths. The runners weren't exactly speedy, but the Bombers do retake the lead 4-3 as we go to the top of the 5th. Volts will have the top of the order due up.
Number 28, Jeff Porter.
McFurlow back out there, no longer locked in. That one's hit by Jeff Porter, and we are tied again. Solo shot by Jeff Porter, 422 into right field, and it's 4-4.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
McFurlow has gone from locked in all the way down to tense now. 6 hits, 4 earned runs. Of those 6 hits, 3 of them have been home runs. 3 are terrific. Puts this one into right center field. That one's off the track and off the wall, and the Volts have the go-ahead runner in scoring position now. How much longer of a leash does McFurlow have here facing the top part of the order? Ground ball, Cortez, throw to first for round number 1. Go-ahead runner 90 feet away now for Snack Rose, who hit the first home run.
Snack Rose.
0-2 to Snack Rose. Swing and a miss.
Number 3, Walt Reed.
McFurlow gets another strikeout. Thinks he's around 7 or 8. This is a high pop fly. Let's see who gets it. Chill Radical will. For out number 3, runner left stranded at third, but we are tied once again 4-4 as we go bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 9, Tatum.
That one's well hit down the first base line. Can it stay fair? It's off the pole! Off the pole for Tatum McMahon, and the Bombers retake the lead. 354, almost perfectly wrapped onto it, and the Bombers jump back on top. Back and forth we go all night so far. That will do it for Santiago Rotten. Levi Ramirez will make his first appearance of the season for the Volts.
No, he's not. Let's see, birthday candle. Here, right
That one goes foul. 2-2 here to Butters Bozak. He struck out he struck out swinging with the bases loaded his last time up. Full count. Pops it up. Foul territory. And that will be tracked down by Rose for out number 1. Ren Landry to the plate.
36, Ren Landry.
Ren Landry just underneath this one. Skies it into right field. Caught by Samplemore. That's out number 2. And up to the plate now, Chet McDonald.
Chet McDonald.
Inside.
McDonald up the middle, just out of the reach of Jeff Porter. And he will have his second hit of the game.
The catcher, number 39, Jason Figueroa.
That's a strike.
0-2 to Jason Figueroa. Figueroa center field. It will drop in front of Bradshaw. 2 on and 2 out for the Bombers here. Bottom of the 5th. Here's Phineas Cortez. 2 for 2 today. He's locked in a couple of singles. Okay speed on the runner at second. No speed on the runner at first, really. What can Cortez do? Little hack. Puts it into left field. Bases will be loaded. Bombers squander the opportunity earlier in the game. Valeria Vadamachia with a chance here to put a stamp on what could be her best game so far here in the league. A 2-hit day. She hits one left center field to the Bermuda Triangle. It is down. Vadamachia will clear the bases. A 3-run RBI double for Valeria Vadamachia, and the Bombers take an 8-4 lead.
The left fielder, number 58, Marcos Cervantes.
A line out into right to end the inning, but a 4 spot in the bottom of the 5th for the Bombers. 8-4 as we go top of the 6th.
Allie Samplemore.
McFurlow still out there, 75 pitches.
Ball inside.
3-0 to Hallie Samplemore.
Strike.
Finds the zone. That one chopped back up the middle. Samplemore will be aboard. Mojo back down for McFurlow. That may do it for him. It will. Teal Pacheco comes into the game.
That's a strike.
Lefty versus lefty matchup here. Gene Bradshaw, the home run hitter his last time up. Tied the game at 3, I believe. Swing and a miss. Pacheco rings him up there.
The second baseman, number 13, Rodney Kane.
Up to the plate now, Rodney Kane. Runner going to second. Bad throw, and it can't be handled by Cortez, so the runner successfully steals.
Strike.
1-2 to Rodney Kane. Pacheco with K Collector active. Fouled off by Kane. Swing and a miss.
The catcher, number
2 down, Alonzo Wood to the plate. Wood looking for his first hit of the season still. 1-1 here from Pacheco. And he will find it just past the glove of Landry. Into left field, the Volts have runners at the corners. Back to the top of the order, it's Jeff Porter.
Number 28, Jeff Porter.
That's a strike.
Ground ball, Vadamachia makes a diving stop. Back to the bag in time for out number 3. Volts threatened, but ultimately turned away. We go bottom of the 6th here. 2-3-4 due up for the Bombers. Up 8-4. Fowler pops it up a mile above home plate. Caught by Wood. That's out number 1. Tatum McMahon, a triple away from the cycle. It's theoretically possible. She hits this one into right, though. And that will be caught for out number 2. Bozak 0 for 3 after the 2 home run day against the Wildcatters. 2-1. 2-2. Pops it up to short. And Jeff Porter is there to end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 7th, still 8-4. Terrific Vasquez and Rose due up for the Volts.
Number 27, Sierra Triffitt.
Pacheco still out there, but under 50% stamina now. Ground ball to third. Landry collects, throws in time for round number 1. Mojo up for Pacheco.
Number 38,
Here is Vasquez. Ripped fair over the third base bag into left field corner. Vasquez will dig for 2, and she will have a double.
now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Snack Rose.
Snack Rose now at the plate with the runner in scoring position. And Mojo right back down for Pacheco.
Ball low. No base high.
3-1 to Rose. In the zone, full count. Cade collector for Pacheco. Fly ball into left on the run. Cervantes makes the snag. That's 2 away. And here is Bolt Bree, 2 for 3 today. It'll be Benjamin Bridges coming into the game. Full bit of stamina for Bridges, but that one's a base hit through the right side. McMahon collects it. Runner stays put at third. At the corners for the Volts, it's Hallie Samplemore.
Allie Samplemore.
Nope. Inside. Ball. Strike.
2-1 to Hallie Samplemore. Fouls it back, 2-2. This one to second. Cortez again there. Nice stop. Throw to Vadamakia in time for out number 3. Cortez earning his keep at second base today. Several strong plays defensively to end innings for the Bombers. We go bottom of the 7th here. Rin Landry to lead things off. Landry, oh, Porter snags that one at short.
A designated hitter, number 14, Chet McDonald.
Takes one away from Rin Landry, so one down. Chet McDonald can't. That one can't get robbed by Jeff Porter, as that one's a base hit through the left side, and that's a 3-hit day for McDonald in his first full game healthy. And that will do it for Levi Ramirez. Ivana Newton comes into the game for the Volts. Is this the 3rd or 4th reliever for the Volts so far? That one's through the right side. Base hit for Figueroa, and the Bombers have 2 on, only 1 out here in the 7th. Then he has Cortez, a 3 for 3 day.
Phineas Cortez.
And he will deliver right center field. Have a day, Cortez. Extra bases will score a run. And it may score 2. Runner headed for home. Phineas Cortez clears them. And the Bombers, for the first time here in season 14, will turn on the double digits.
Valeria Vadamachia.
That's a strike.
Ground ball left side. Porter collects and tosses to second. Vadamakia grounds out. Back to the top of the order. Cervantes 1 for 4 today.
Cervantes.
No base high. Nope, that's outside.
2-1. 3-1 to Cervantes. BB prone from Newton. Finds his own full count. Hard ground ball to Rose. Across the diamond in time for round number 3. Cortez scores a pair. 10-4 Bombers as we go top of the 8th here. 7-8-9 due up for the Volts.
Number 18, Gene
0-2 to Gene Bradshaw, home run hitter earlier in the game, rolls this one to short. Bozak the throw in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Rodney Cann.
This one into center field, and that one falls in front of Radical. So 1 on and 1 out for the Volts here. Alonzo Wood,
Number 17,
1 for 3.
Wood.
Oh, that one's off the glove of Cortez. Or excuse me, Figueroa, and that's a free 90 feet. Ground ball right side. Vadamakia cuts it off. Toss to Bridges, who covers. Round number 2. Back to the top of the order. Jeff Porter, 1 for 3. The home run. Runner at third. Breaks his bat. Pops it up behind home plate. Figueroa is there and makes the grab for round number 3. Holtz 12 hits tonight to the Bombers 17, but only 4 runs across. We go bottom of the 8th here. 2-3-4 do it for the Bombers. Radical 0 for 4 tonight since being moved up in the order. Lifts this one into center field, and he will go 0 for 5. McMahon again, another chance for a cycle. Needs a triple. Could do it if she hits one into the Bermuda Triangle, potentially. 2-1 to McMahon. 2-2. Full count. BB prone for Newton. Base hit won't be a triple, but a 4-hit day from Tatum McMahon. Bozak down to neutral. He lifts this one deep to center field. Bozak goes yard, and it's a dozen for the Bombers. 456 for Butters Bozak, his 3rd over the last 2 games.
Third baseman, number 36, Ran Landry.
Landry steps to the plate. 1-2. Just inside. Fouled off. Full count. And Landry will draw a walk. Brings up Chet McDonald and Philip Jock into the game for the Volts. 3-hit day for McDonald. Coming back into the lineup. And make it a 4-hit day for McDonald. That one's into left. Rolls around, Triffic up with it. And 2 more runners in scoring position for the Bombers. It's Jason Figueroa. Still tense, a 2-hit day for him as well. Solid day across the board for the Bombers offense, apart from Chill Radical. 1-2 to Figueroa. 2-2. Figueroa fouling things off like his life depends on it. Fouls off again. Good miss. And Figueroa will win the battle. Center field, he will score 1. 13-4 Bombers.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Phineas Cortez.
Cortez 4 for 4. 3 singles and a 2-run double. Pops it up. And he will be retired for the first time tonight. And then Valeria Vadamakia 3 for 4. Double 2 singles, 3 runs in for Vadamakia. That really broke things open for the Bombers. I think it was bottom of the 5th that made it 8-4, and the Bombers never looked back after that. 1-2 to Vadamakia. Oh, she crushes one foul. And she will deliver again. Base hit through the right side. Bombers are up by 10.
The left fielder, Marcos Cervantes.
Ground ball will end the inning. And we will go to the top of the ninth.
Now batting,
22 hits for the Bombers in this one.
Sierra Treffick.
First pitch swinging. That looks like it's going to be out of play. Just barely. I don't even think it was out of play. It hit the side of the wall, and Cervantes wasn't fast enough to get to it. Swing and a miss. Benjamin Bridges with a strikeout, his third of the season. One down here, the ninth. That's hit well by Arianny Vasquez to the Bermuda Triangle. It is gone! Vasquez with a solo shot brings the difference down to 9. And puts the first blemish on Benjamin Bridges' ERA, I believe.
Ball low. Ball.
2-2 to Snack Rose. High fly ball, center field. Caught by Radical, 2 away. Last chance for the Volts. Bolt Bree, a 3-for-4 day. Swing and a miss.
No, low.
Popped up, and that should do it. And that will do it. Caught for round number 3. The Bombers move to 3-1 with a 14-5 win over the Volts. The Bombers get into the positive run differentials with the beatdown. Again, 35 total hits though, 13 from the Volts. 3 from Bolt Bree. It was a 4 home run day for the Volts. Porter, Vasquez, Rose, and Bradshaw. Volts do strike out 10 times today, but no one with more than 2. 22 hits for the Bombers. 4 players with 4 hits. McMahon goes 4 for 5. McDonald goes 4 for 5. Cortez goes 4 for 5. And Vadamakia goes 4 for 5. Vadamakia with 4 ribbies. She leads the team. 4 other players with 2. Only 2 strikeouts for the Bombers. Only starter without a hit is Chill Radical, who goes 0 for 5 in the 2 spot. Tyke Locos only goes 2 1/3, gives up 3. Loss ends up going to Santiago Rotten, 1 earned through 1 2/3. Levi Ramirez gives up 4. Ivana Newton gives up 4. And then Philip Jock gives up 1. Win goes to the rookie McFurlow. Did okay, gave up a few long balls, 5 innings, 4 earned, does strike out 7 through 5 innings. Pacheco goes 1 2/3, and then Benjamin Bridges finishes the game off with 2 1/3 and 1 earned. MVPs, it's a Bombers sweep. It's McMahon, Vadamakia, and Phineas Cortez. All right, game number 3 real quick. Well, I say real quick. I'll get it started here real quick. I need to get some water. My voice is going on me a little bit. Stingers and the Cyclones. Cyclones, the only other remaining team winless in the league so far. Let's see. Okay, a suggested lineup for the Stingers in case Cultist isn't here, which it doesn't look like it. Let me just see. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we will do suggested lineup for the Stingers, which will do that. And let's see, rotation-wise, for the Stingers is Hani West. For the Cyclones, do we have any updates? Doesn't look like it, so we will keep things as is. Alvarez, Butts, Arroyo, Delgado, McGuire, Morales, Bruno, Bianchi, Ray. SP4 is Mike Casey. All right, play ball. Off we go to Emerald Diamond for the Stingers and the Cyclones. I'll be right back.
Excitement is in the air here at Emerald Diamond. Golly, this is a super duper occasion.
Now batting, the left field, number 59, Sophia Sanders.
That's inside. Ball inside.
Now batting, the right field, number 33, Fowler Henson.
That's a strike. Hey. No, no.
All right, I have returned.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7.
Nikolai Prince. It's 1 on and 1 out for the Stingers here. Mike Casey. Is Casey a rookie? Let's take a look. Mike Casey is indeed a rookie. Uh-oh, a beanball. Let's see, where was Mike Casey taken? Taken 38th overall, 14th in the second round. But some early tenseness, early jam. That's hit high and deep by Malaysia DeLeon, but it stays well inside the park. Caught by Chloe Arroyo, 2 away. Runners stay put at first and second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 27.
Stingers started off with a come-from-behind win over the Volts 5-4, and then a close one against the Skulls of Rock 6-3 before dropping a close one to the High Rollers. High Rollers coming into that game late. And scores! Throw home not in time, and the Stingers will strike first.
Jet County.
But as I was saying, I've rewatched some of the games from the week I was gone. Stingers led the High Rollers 1-0 for a good part of it. Then the High Rollers tied it up, I want to say, late in the 7th, and then scored 2 against the closer in the 8th and won that one 3-1. So Stingers looking to bounce back. That's a strikeout to end the inning from Jet County, but a 1-0 lead going to the bottom of the first. We'll pick up the bats for the Cyclones. Hani West on the mound for the Stingers.
Alvarez.
Nope. Inside. Pitch high.
But the Cyclones so far, it's just
That's inside.
the offense has been a bit quiet. Only 7 runs for the first 3 games. So just a bit above 2 runs per game. The pitching hasn't been awful either. I mean, they gave up 7 to the Mythic, but that's the most they've given up. 5 to the Bombers and then 3 to the Diamond Jacks. So it's not egregious by any matter. It's just the pieces haven't perfectly fallen in the right position just yet for the Cyclones. They do need a win. Vern Butts is trying to make it happen. That's deep to left. Does it have enough? It does not. Sophia Sanders with just enough room to make the grab for out number 1. And the thing is, they've been in some of these games late. If you remember, it was... I don't remember exactly what the situation was, but I want to say it was... I think it was Aiden McGuire who had a deep fly ball against the Diamond Jacks late, and it looked like it was going to be a home run. It stayed in the park, and it hit that corner where if it was like a foot to its left, it's in that carve out, and it's a home run. But instead, it was an out, and the Diamond Jacks survived 3-2. And that Bombers game a couple weeks ago, pretty sure that was back and forth as well. Bombers just able to prevail late, if my memory serves me correct, and then Mythic kind of took them, I won't say to the woodshed, but took care of business there. Nothing in the first. We'll go top two, still 1-0. We've got 7, 8, 9. Do it for the Stingers.
Ball. See,
Ground ball, Bianchi to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11,
Special Marks making his debut. I think there was an injury when we did the suggested lineup, so some shuffling around gets Special Marks into the lineup. And Marks will deliver. His first plate appearance drops into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Brings up Meadow Mastiff.
Meadow Mastiff.
Pretty sure the Stingers platoon their catchers quite a bit. I think they have actually 3 catchers. 3 primary. No, they only have 2. I think they had a third, but maybe. No, they do have 3. It's Suarez. Well, he's not very good defensively. Mastiff and Testy Chavez are all technically catchers. And that's going to drop. Meadow Mastiff is going to roll this one all the way to the wall. Runner will score. And the Stingers will make it 2-0 here in the second.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 59, Sophia Sanders.
Brings up Sophia Sanders back at the top of the order. Rookie of the year last year. Picking up right where she left off, 385, and she lifts one into right center field as well. That will score the runner. It's 3-0. Sophia Sanders, still a force to be reckoned with. She gets all the way to third, an RBI triple for Sanders.
Fowler Henson.
no high. Ball inside.
Mike Casey rattled now. Just an inning and a third, 5 hits, 3 earned, and 2 strikeouts. Needs to get some mojo going his way. I think he gave up a beanball earlier. That one's through the right side. That will score Sanders, and all of a sudden it's 4-0 Stingers.
Nikolai Prince.
High fly ball from Nikolai Prince, who was hit by the pitch. Morales makes his way back, makes the grab. That's 2 away.
Now batting, the third
And here
baseman,
is Malaysia De Leon.
Malaysia De Leon.
That's low.
1-1. Not out of play. 1 and 2.
Hit hard.
And De Leon gets a base hit right side. 2 on and 2 out for the Stingers. Testy Chavez.
27, Testy Chavez.
That's up. Ball, that's inside.
3-0 to Chavez. Chavez rips this one into right. It is gone. The Stingers have broken it open. It's 7-0. 398 into right field. Testy Chavez is first. And the Stingers are up a touchdown here in the second.
Baseman, number 29, Jet County.
That's a swing. That's up. That down. Ball low.
2-2 now to Jet County. Fouls it off. That one bloops into center field. Cyclones cannot get out of the inning here.
Now batting,
Esteban reliable.
number 27, Esteban Reliable.
9 hits off of Casey. Still looking to get through his second full career inning.
That's inside. There's a swing.
1-2. Fouled back.
That's outside.
Popped up, foul territory. This should take care of things. Caught by Butts for out number 3. And we'll go bottom of the second. A big hole to dig out of a 6th spot in the second. 7-0 Stingers.
The left fielder, number 23, Aiden McGuire.
Aiden McGuire steps up to the plate.
Outside. That's right. Nope. Outside.
2-2. Fly ball into right field. Called for and caught by Henson for route number 1. Malachi Morales.
Malachi Morales.
Roller to third. DeLeon picks it up. Throw to first in time. Nice play by DeLeon. Bare hands that one and gets it to first quickly.
Number 7, Mason Bruno.
Hit hard.
Another nice dive by DeLeon. Throw to first. Again, DeLeon. A couple of nice defensive plays. That takes us to the top of the third.
Batting, center fielder, number 8.
Mike Casey will get pulled. Curtis Mike Drop comes into the game.
Nope. That's high.
Cyclone starter only lasts 2 innings before we go to the bullpen.
That's up.
Now batting, the catcher, number 65, Menno Mastic.
Mike Drop isn't exactly fresh either. He's under 50% stamina coming into this one. Gives up a base hit to the first batter he faces. Here's Meadow Mastiff. Scored a run her last time up. I should say brought in a run. I don't know if she scored a run. And oh, just misses the chalk there. 2-2. Downstairs, it's a full count. Oh my, Meadow Mastiff deep into right center field. That's going to be extra bases. Runners headed for third. Arroyo up with it. They're going to send her home, and that's an RBI double again. And it's 8-0. Meadow Mastiff crushes that one to the deepest part of the park. And back to the top of the order, Sophia Sanders.
That's right.
So the Stingers looking good here early, shaking off the close loss to the High Rollers and taking it out on the Cyclones. First game away from home here for the Stingers. Start off the season all 3 at Ciudad de Colores.
Number 33.
Then we'll go on a, including this game, a 3-game road trip.
Now pitching.
Mic drop is done. Cameron Spencer now in, so 2 deep into the bullpen for the Cyclones already. 1 on, 1 out. Already 8-0 here for the Stingers. That one rolls past the shortstop. Runner will stay put at third.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Nikolai Prince.
At the corners, here is Nikolai Prince. He's locked in.
Ball that's outside.
Spencer, the long reliever, has a good bit of stamina.
That's a swing.
3-1 to Nikolai Prince. Swing and a miss. Way out in front of that one.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Strikeout for out number 2 brings up Malaysia De Leon.
Oh, hi.
That one gets away from De Leon. Runner from, or excuse me, gets away from the catcher. De Leon backs up, and the runner will score from third. It's 9-0 here in the third. Cyclones look to be in a world of hurt so far. Things not going their way here early in season 14.
Chavez.
High fly ball deep to left center. Back it goes, and that one is gone. And the Stingers have opened up an absolute can on the Cyclones. Chavez's second of the day, and it is lopsided.
Ball low.
Now back, the shortstop, number 27, Esteban Reliable.
Fly ball into right. Caught by Ray for out number 3. It's another crooked number on the board for the Stingers. 5 more in the third, 12-0 as we go to the bottom of the inning.
The second baseman, number 13,
Ball.
Al Bianchi.
Ball.
Base hit. Biel Bianchi gets a silver lining going for the Cyclones here. Allison Ray looking for her first hit of the season.
Ball inside. Steve.
1-2. And she'll find it. Allison Ray through the left side. And the Cyclones with a couple aboard here to start off the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order, Corey Alvarez, who's been a nice pickup coming over from the Cyclones. 385 to start off the young season.
That's high. That's down.
Ground ball to short. Reliable turns to second for 1. That's all they will get. So Cyclones with the runner at the corners. Vern Butts flied out to deep left. Missed a home run by no more than a couple of feet. Has a chance here to
Nope. Inside.
get some momentum going for the Cyclones with the runner at third. Pops it up foul territory, and that will be caught by Meadow Mastiff. 2 away.
Number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
See. Hey. Hey. That's low. Ball.
2-2 to Chloe Arroyo. Strike 3 called. Arroyo gets caught looking, and we head to the fourth.
Now batting, the center field, number 11, Special Marks.
Deep to center field, caught by Arroyo. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 65, Meadow Mastiff.
That's into right center field. Meadow Mastiff is living here in right center field. It's going to be your third double of the day.
Now batting, the left
11 power Meadow Mastiff is absolutely crushing balls to right center field. Ground out by Sanders for out number 2.
number 33.
Brings up Fowler Henson.
Set.
Nope. Outside. Ball high.
And a ground ball to Morales to end the inning. Stingers turned away. We go bottom of the fourth here. Delgado, McGuire, Morales due up.
A catcher, number 34, Faith Delgado.
Ball.
Ground ball, reliable, throw to first, in time, 1 away. Mojo up for Honey West, he's going to be locked in.
Number 23, Aiden McGuire.
Ball. Steve.
And a swing and a miss. West with the strikeout, 2 away. Here's Malachi Morales.
Malachi Morales.
Back to the mound. West fields his position back to first for out number 3. We will go to the 5th. 12-0 Stingers.
Nikolai Prince.
Ball, that's outside.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Malaysia DeLeon.
Malaysia DeLeon, 462 to start off the season for DeLeon, but no home runs.
That's a swing. Ball, that's outside.
Another one gets by the catcher, free 90 feet. Delgado having a tough day, but I don't really know if it's her fault. Grounded to Butts. He will beat her back to the bag for out number 1. Runner moves over to third. Testy Chavez, a 2-home run day.
Chavez.
That's a swing. Ball, that's inside.
Two and two. Strike 3 called. Spencer gets him looking.
The first baseman,
2 away.
29, Jet County.
That's a swing. Nope, that's high.
2-2 to Jet County, and County will strike out looking. Bottom of the 5th, bottom of the order for the Cyclones, and they really need to show us something.
Number 7, Jason Bruno.
That's a swing.
To incentivize us to keep watching this.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Real
That's
Bianchi.
Hey. That's inside.
2-2. To second, Prince in time, 2 away. Allison Ray.
Fielder, number 5, Allison
That's a
Ray.
swing. Hey.
Not gonna miss anything. Cyclones have some hits. It's not a no-hitter, so we shall simulate the rest of this. Stingers gonna win this one pretty handily, it's gonna seem. Let's see. Final score 12-3. Didn't miss too much. 12-3. Lose 3-12. Okay. Let me update the scoreboard. Area 51 and the Walker. Oh, sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's get this last game going. Area 51 and the Walkers. Let's take a look. I think we do have Area 51 original lineup. Okay, let's make sure this is in here. Looks like everyone is healthy and stuff, so should be easy to go. Wise, the top of the order, and he needs to be playing center field. We need Tang. He wants him back in the order, doesn't care about one bar missing. That's fine. Okay. Left field, Horn. First base, Ortiz. DH is Blackwell. Fernandez is in right. Mullen, Magana, and Lancaster. And Uptown is the pitcher. Okay. Wise, Tang, Horn, Ortiz, Blackwell, Fernandez, Mullen, Magana, Lancaster. Cool. Okay. Walkers, I believe Kwashi said you wanted a suggested refresh, so we'll do that. Steele is pitching, so this is with a refresh. What would you like to do from here, Kawashi? Watson leading off, Nava, Sawyer, Nickerson, Smacks, Jordan, Knight, Woodard, Kruger. Okay, let's see. We play ball? Play ball. To Motor Yard to finish up our night. Area 51 and the Walkers. I think both teams are 2-1 so far. Area 51 beating the Wrongfielders 29-7. Dropping the Monstars 13-1, and then beating the Moonshots a walk-off by Ortiz 5-4. Walkers took a close loss against the Dragons 8-6. Then beat the Express 3-2, and then blanked the Retrievers 7-0. What will the final game of the night have in store for us? We'll find out. Chewy Steele on the mound. Pitching to Robert Wise. We're on our way. That's Steve. Fair ball over the bag. Nickerson tossed to Steele. That's out number one. Abel Tang.
No, inside. That's a strike.
1-2. K Neglector on Steele.
That's inside. Out.
And strike three called. Got him looking.
The left fielder, number 8, Jerry Hoare.
High fly ball into right field. Believe that Smacks makes the grab. Out number 3. We'll go bottom of the first. Watson, Nava, and Millie Sawyer do up.
Now batting, center fielder, number 7, Enrique Watson.
Strike.
This one's floated to second. Magana's there for number 1. Bowen Nava picking off where he left off last season. 462 over this first quarter of the first half.
That's inside. Nope, inside.
That goes foul. 2-2. Strike 3 call. Down he goes, and that's 2 away. Punch out for Jace Uptown. Is he a rookie? Oh, yes, he is a rookie. 15th overall pick in the draft for Area 51. It's the rookie in the 4 spot of the rotation. 224, 82, 82, 60 with 80 fielding. Base hit, 1 on and 2 out here for Elijah Nickerson. Solid bat, 82-54. That one goes foul, 1 and 2. High pitch for Nickerson. That's in the dirt, 2 and 2. Oh, that one's gone! A no-doubter off the bat of Elijah Nickerson, and the Walkers will strike first. An absolute heat-seeking missile into the left field bleachers. 458 for the rookie, and it's 2-0 Walkers. That one got out of here and out of here in a hurry.
Ball outside. That's straight. Down.
2-2 to Charlie. Smacks now.
No, outside.
Full count. Smack grounded to Magana. Flip to first in time for number 3. And we'll go to the top of the second. Ortiz, Blackwell, Fernandez due up for Area 51.
Number 44, Eddie Ortiz.
That's inside. That's a strike.
That's base hit to start at the top of the second for Area 51. Brings up legend Blackwell.
Number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Ball outside.
And that's a base hit through the right side, and Area 51 in business here in the second. First 2 runners reach.
The right fielder, number 22.
And here is Peyton Fernandez. A red hot start here for her in season 14 compared to what she did last year. A hard line drive to second, caught on the jump. A great play for out number 1. Another one to second. Much easier play for Vahan Knight. That's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Two down.
Strike.
0-2 to Santiago Magana. Caden the Collector on Steel Mind. Gamer on Magana. Swing and a miss! 51 Strand the first couple they get on, and we go bottom of the second, still 2-0.
Now batting the third baseman, number 9,
Jocelyn
Jordan.
Strike.
Jocelyn Jordan lead things off here bottom of the second.
Nope, outside. Nope, inside.
2-2. Swing and a miss!
Now batting the second baseman.
Here's Vahan Knight after a nice couple of defensive plays in the top inning. Let's see if he can get things going with his bat. Fly ball into right field. Chasing after it. Is that Fernandez? It is in right field with the grab for number 2.
The catcher.
And up to the plate, the catcher Woodward in the 8th spot with 2 away. She sends one into right field. And again, Fernandez is there, and the catch is made for out number 3. Top of the third we go, 2-0 in favor of the Walkers, 9-1-2 due up.
Now batting, the catcher, number 33, Lola Lancaster.
Ball outside. Pitch high.
3-0 to Lola Lancaster at the bottom of the order.
That's a strike.
Gets a strike in at the knees, full count. But again, Caden Neglector on Chewy. Nice dig by Jocelyn Jordan at third across the diamond in time for out number 1. Walker showing off some leather here early on. Some solid plays backing up Chewy Steele. We're back to the top of the order in Robert Wise. He grounds the ball to Jocelyn Jordan. Much easier play for her. And that's in time for out number 2. And here's Abel Tang.
Number 5, Abel Tang.
Strike. Strike.
0-2 to Tang.
That's high.
Just a bit high, 1 and 2. That's well outside.
Ball. That's inside.
Full count to Tang. Chops it foul. Swing and a miss, and that will do it for the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 25, William Luger.
Bottom of the third we go. William Kruger to lead things off. Kruger inside the line, down the third base line, digs into the left field corner. That's going to be extra bases. Leadoff double for William Kruger and the Walkers. Back to the top of the order, Enrique Watson.
Enrique
First pitch Slayer, lets that one go. Chops one back to the mound. They throw to third. They'll get the runner there. Runner was being cheeky, ends up getting caught. And so Watson takes over at first. Got a lot of speed though. Bowen Nava at the plate for the second time tonight.
You bet that's a strike.
Swings over top of the off speed and fouls that one off. 0-2. To third, over the bag, it's fair ball. Tang across the diamond in time, 2 away. And brings up Millie Sawyer.
hitter, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
That's a strike.
1 and 2, tough out active for Millie Sawyer. Ground ball to short. Mullen collects, throws in time for out number 3. And we will go to the top of the fourth. It's Horn, Ortiz, and Blackwell due up for Area 51.
Number 8,
Trailing here 2-0 early.
Hot foul. Strike.
1-2 to Jerry Horn.
You're out.
And a swing and a miss. Down goes Horn.
the first baseman, number 44, Eddie Ortiz.
That's a strike. Pitch high.
Ortiz with the walk-off home run that won Area 51 their game against the Moonshots. Gets a base hit here in the top of the fourth.
Designated
He one on and one out for legend Blackwell. Chewy Steele's locked in.
Strike. That's down.
This one's a high fly ball to right. This one is deep. Backtrack. Walk on! Legend Blackwell ties us at 2. Just enough to get over the wall in right field. Legend Blackwell's third of the season ties us at 2.
number 22, Aiden Fernandez.
Strike. Nope. That's inside.
Fernandez digs in 2 and 2, fouls it off. Strike 3 called just on the outside edge.
Shortstop, number 13, Derek Mullet.
Two-way now for Derek Mullen.
Ball inside.
Wow, 467 for Mullen here through 3 games. That's crazy. I mean, it's hard to not have an impressive batting average when you 29-7 someone.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
That's straight.
1-1 to Santiago Magana. He pops it up. Left field. And this will be caught by Kruger for out number 3. We go bottom of the 4th. It's a brand new ball game, 2-2. 4-5-6. Elijah Dickerson, the home run hitter, to lead things off.
First baseman, number 23, Elijah Dickerson.
His first major league at-bat goes for a 2-run shot. Doesn't get a hold of this one as quite as well, as that's popped up to Mullen in left field. Round number 1.
Number 68, Charlie.
Ripped into straightaway center field, caught by Wise, and quickly 2 away. And here's Jocelyn Jordan.
Number 9, Jocelyn
Ball outside.
Jordan.
That's a strike. Ball high.
That one goes foul, 2-2. Whiffer will activate. Foul, 2-2 still. Popped up. Just past the infield dirt. Caught by Magana. That's out number 3. To the top of the 5th we go. 2-2 is our score. 9-1-2. Due up for Area 51. Lola Luncaster to lead things off.
Pitch high.
Ground ball goes foul. Full count. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5, Robert Wise.
Back to the top of the order. 6 strikeouts for Chewy Steele here through 4 1/3.
High.
Ground ball goes to Knight. Throw to first, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
That's a strike. Hot foul.
0-2 now to Abel Tang. Tang gets one up the middle. That one's rolling to right center field. Watson, a good angle. Cuts it off before it turns to extra bases. 1 on and 2 out. Jerry Horn 0 for 2. Ground ball right side. Horn gets it through. Go ahead runner moves to scoring position for Area 51.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Brings up the big man Eddie Ortiz. And Chewy Steele's day will be done. PJ Mealy out of the bullpen. Starter goes only 4 2/3 for the Walkers. Ortiz down the left field line. It's foul. Strike 3 called. Down goes Ortiz. We go bottom 5. Knight, Woodward, and Kruger due up for the Walkers.
Baseman, number 18, Jahan Knight.
That's a strike.
Uptown doing pretty well himself. 4 innings, just 3 hits, just the 1 mistake really. Pair of strikeouts here with 1 out here, bottom of the 5th.
No, outside. Strike.
That one's hit pretty well into left field, but it will be tracked down by Jerry Horn for out number 2. That brings up William Kruger.
Number 25, William Kruger.
That's a strike.
I think Kruger's got the only other hit after
High ball.
Nickerson hit the 2-run shot. This one's hit well again, but a little bit too much underneath it. And Horn again in left field will make the grab for round number 3. Top of the 6th we go, still a 2-2 tie. Blackwell, Fernandez, and Mullen due up for the 51s.
Number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Outside. Nope, low.
3-0. Legend Blackwell, straight away center field. It is gone, and Legend Blackwell gives Area 51 their first lead of the night. His second of the evening, 442 to center field. It's 3-2. 4 dingers for Blackwell here in season 14.
Hayden Fernandez.
Nope, that's low. Ball, that's inside.
And that one's ripped over the third base head and into the left field corner. That's going to be extra bases for Area 51. Cooking here, top 6 now.
Now back, the shortstop, number 13,
Derek Mullen digs in, 1 for 2 so far tonight. PJ Mealy tense.
Ball, that's outside. Steer right.
Swings it and misses at a ball in the dirt. It gets away from Woodward. And then Fernandez is able to advance to third. Then he strikes out swinging for out number 1.
batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magan.
Ground ball infield playing in. It trickles through. The runner from third will score. And Area 51 takes a 4-2 lead.
Batting, the catcher, number 33, Lola Lancaster.
Ground ball right side. Vahan Knight turns to second for 1. Throw from Nava in time for a Dragon special.
If you see the
Ends the inning, but Area 51 with 2 in the 6 takes a 4-2 lead going to the bottom of the inning. Top of the order due up though for the Walkers. Jace Uptown locked in 65 pitches to start off the bottom of the 6th. Oh, 2 the count to Enrique Watson. Strike 3 called, bottom of the zone. Third K of the game for Jace Uptown.
That's down.
This one's hit to left. That's going to get down all the way to the wall. Bowen Nava's digging for 2. And he will find himself with a 1-out double.
the designated hitter, number 14, Millie Meyer.
Ball outside.
Brings up Millie Sawyer, runner in scoring position. Runner gets back the bag on the pickoff attempt. 1-1. In the dirt, 2-2. Uptown still locked in. Sawyer gets a piece of that, fouls it off the backstop. Another one goes foul. Pitch count approaching 80 now for Uptown. Strike 3 called. He dropped it in there. Perfectly on the corner for out number 2. That will chase Uptown. His 4th strikeout of the game. Becky Hernandez comes into the game, locked in out of the bullpen. The long reliever for Area 51, Elijah Nickerson, the home run hitter. Righty versus righty matchup here. Gets underneath this, skies it to left, and that should do it for the inning. Caught by Horn for out number 3. Walker's threatened but can't get it across. We go to the 7th, still 4-2. Top of the order due up for Area 51. First pitch swinging into left field. That's a fair ball. Drops for a base hit. Runners headed for second. A leadoff double for Area 51.
Now back, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
That's a strike. Nope, inside.
That one gets away from Woodard. No one advances.
Ball high. Outside.
Full count to Tang. Swing and a miss. Down goes Tang.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Jerry Horn.
Jerry Horn drops in the left field, and Area 51 have runners at the corners. Well, one down here, top of the 7th, looking for some insurance. Eddie Ortiz still locked in. Rover Edwards will come into the mound for the Walkers.
You bet that's a strike.
0-2 to Ortiz. Oh, Ortiz hunted that one, but it's foul. Strike 3 called. Ortiz gets rung up.
Designated hitter.
Top of the zone, 2 away. Legend Blackwell with 3 RBIs here tonight. He is the reason why Area 51 is leading here. Runners at the corners, 2 away. A 2-1 count. He's locked in. He's gonna do it again. Legend Blackwell is gone. Off the pole, Legend Blackwell, his 3rd homer of the game. 369. How nice it is. It's 7-2. Blackwell a grand slam away from the home run cycle now. A 2-run shot, a solo shot, and a 3-run shot off the left field pole.
A right fielder, number 28, Charlie Smacks.
Strike.
Charlie smacks 0-2 the count. Here from Hernandez. Flies it out to Fernandez for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 9, Jocelyn Jordan.
What was the top tier? What was higher than juice that Hernandez got to last year? Jacked? Is it? Jacked. That's 3 up, 3 down for Hernandez. We go quickly to the top of the 8th now. 7, 8, 9, the bottom of the order for the 51s.
13, Derek Mullen.
Ball. That's inside. Nope. Strike.
Ground ball, Nickerson. Race to the bag in time for number 1.
Now back, the second baseman,
Magana.
number 2, Santiago Magana.
Strike. That's a strike.
Into right field, that will drop for a base hit. Smacks collects, but it turns to a double for Area 51.
Now batting, the catcher, number 33, Paula Lancaster.
Strike. Ball. Hot foul. Hit tag.
2-2 to Lola Lancaster. Strike 3 called. Got her at the bottom of the zone.
Now batting, the center.
Now pitching,
That will do it for Edwards. Win will come into the game here.
You bet that's a strike. Ball low.
Amigo, does it bother you that the catcher has a better arm?
Ball. That's inside.
2-2. Strike 3 called. Win gets the K looking. We go bottom of the 8th. The Walkers desperately needs to get some offense going here, trailing by 5 in the final frames.
Now in the game, FD Kelly.
FD Kelly will come in defensively at second.
Strike.
Evelyn Woodward at the plate. Hernandez still locked in.
That's
Swing and a miss 1-2. And strike 3 called. How many looking Ks have the Walkers collected here tonight? They have kept the bat on their shoulders and they have paid for it.
strike. Strike there, you're out.
Kruger strikes out swinging. That gives Hernandez up to 10 strikeouts here in season 14.
Nope.
2 away back to the top of the order. It's Enrique Watson.
Nope. Inside. Strike.
Swing and miss, 2-2.
Ball outside. Take your base.
And ball four just missed the knees there. Watson's aboard. Bowen Nava.
Number 3, Bowen Nava.
Base hit through the right side. Keeps the inning going for the Walkers. Runner goes all the way from first to third on that.
Now pitching.
And Hernandez will get pulled. Schnitzel Gleaming will come in. Ball's behind rally stopper. Bad ball hitter. Traits all over the place in this at-bat. Pressure mounting here. Can the Walkers maybe chip away here going into the ninth? Floater to the third. Caught by Tang. The Walkers will leave 2 stranded. And will go to the top of the ninth. Still 7-2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Angel Tang.
Hot foul.
Up the middle. Base hit to lead things off for Area 51. Extra bases. Thought about third, but headed back to second with leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8,
Jerry Horn digs in.
Nope, no.
That goes foul. 1-2.
That's inside.
2-2. Strike 3. Win gets another K.
number 44,
Round number 1.
Ortiz.
Yep, outside. That's a strike.
Ortiz 1-2.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and down goes Eddie.
The designated hitter.
And here is the man of the hour, Legend Blackwell. Doesn't even get a pitch. They intentionally walk him, won't have a chance at the home run cycle.
Fernandez.
But a 6 RBI day nonetheless. Still have to deal with Peyton Fernandez, who's hitting .353 to start off the season. But she strikes out at the bottom of the zone. Bottom of the ninth we go. Last chance for the Walkers. Still trailing by 5.
Number 23, Elijah Nickerson.
Elijah Nickerson, a 2-run shot in his first ever plate appearance, and has flown out the other 2 times.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. Foul. Ball, that's inside.
Full count.
Yep.
And strike 3 called. Area 51 pitching putting up their best showing here of the season so far.
Nope. High ball. Nope. Strike.
2-1 to Charlie Smacks. She smacks that one past the third baseman and into left field. Jocelyn Jordan.
Jocelyn.
Jordan.
Hot foul. Ball low. High.
Upstairs. 2-2. Strike 3 called. Jordan goes down looking. Last chance for the Walkers. It's Vahan Knight 0 for 3 tonight.
Knight.
High ball. Ball, that's outside.
And that should do it. Final score. Legend Blackwell 6, Walkers 2, rest of Area 51 1. 2-7. Whoopsie doodle. My keyboard needs to be charged. Win 7-2. Okay, let's take a look at our final stats here. Just 6 hits tonight for the Walkers. I think they struck out more than they got aboard. Oh, wait. Okay, 15. Wow, Area 51 was striking out too. 24 combined strikeouts in this game. Area 51, 15 Ks. Tang strikes out 3 times. Ortiz strikes out 3 times. Blackwell goes 4 for 4 with 6 RBIs, 3 home runs. He is undoubtedly your MVP. 2-hit day for Tang, Horn, Ortiz, and Magana. Really was just Legend Blackwell. Wynn goes to Uptown in his debut. 2 earned through 5 2/3, 4 strikeouts. Hernandez goes 2, scoreless with 2 strikeouts. And Gleaming picks up a pair through 1 1/3. Chewy Steele goes 4 2/3, gives up 2 strikes out 6. Loss goes to Mealy, who gets charged for 4 through 1 2/3. Edwards gives up 1 through 1 1/3, and Wynn finishes things off through an inning of a third of her own. MVPs, Legend Blackwell, Elijah Nickerson, and Jace Uptown. And that will do it for us tonight. So, I think the week is a little bit jammed for me. Just coming back and doing some stuff. I'm going to try and go tomorrow, I think, because Friday is just going to be really busy. I've got a lot of people I came back home to some storm damage. A tree fell in our backyard, so I'm getting a bunch of estimates over the next couple days, and a lot of people are coming Friday. So I think tomorrow is the best chance for the next stream. So games tomorrow: Wrongfielders Liberty, Mythic Diamond Jacks, Wildcatters Quacks, and Serpents and Unicorns. Well, that will do it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time. Have a good night, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.